Hey, what's good, y'all? This is your boy Tony Sway, and I wanted to talk to you guys today about the R&B and hip-hop playlist that I've been making. And I wanted to talk to you about the success that I've been achieving through these playlists. Again, this is a strategy that not a lot of people are very aware with. I talked about it in one of my previous videos, if you haven't heard it already. But the reason why I'm bringing it up today is because I really wanted to show you what I've been able to do for some of the people that are featured on these playlists. It's a very new strategy. Spotify uses it, and they've been really actually helping a lot of independent artists blow up. So I've taken that same strategy to YouTube and made it available for artists, any R&B and hip hop artists that have great music and a little bit of a budget. I've made this strategy available for you guys, just from making playlists on my own with my team. And we have several successful playlists that fans are sharing, and they're getting played millions and millions and millions of times, which is incredible because we just created it with this idea to help other artists, and I'm going to be honest, to help ourselves, because we're artists as well. So I was tired of like not hardly getting enough traffic or sending out messages to people just to get you know, a couple hundred views. I was tired of it because it wasn't profitable and the masses weren't really hearing the music. So, and I've been doing music for years, so that's what this strategy is all about. It's about getting your music to an audience, and playlists are basically what the mass amounts of fans these days are consuming music playlists. A lot of them are on Spotify, but YouTube actually remains the #1 music platform where music is consumed. So with that going down, that's why I've been hard at work on these playlists. And enough of me talking. I actually just want to go ahead and share my screen with you and show you the artists that I've had the pleasure to help. They're doing quite well, and you know, some of the artists that came to me, you know, they had this great product, but you know, only a couple hundred people were listening to it. And what their video's been able to do on my playlist is amazing, and the feedback that they're getting is amazing. And you know, everybody's record's not going to get the same love. It does depend on how much effort you're putting into your music. And I'm always going to be honest with people who submit me music. I really love y'all, and everything that I say is coming from my heart. And you know, even if I, you know, do critique something, it's coming from my heart. I just want what's best for you. And so I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen with you. And if you do have something hot record, just make sure you send it to tonysway1@gmail.com, and I'll see what I could do for you. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out. Yeah. What's good, y'all? This is your boy Tony Sway. I wanted to show you the progress of some of the artists that are using my playlist, my R&B playlist on YouTube. Are doing quite well. I have several playlists that are in the millions. Now, I specifically made this for us artists because I'm an artist, not just a beat maker or producer, but I'm an artist myself, and I know the struggle of getting views to the video. So I want to show you a couple people besides myself that I actually are that I'm helping with the playlist. One of them, Shayla. She makes amazing R&B music. I won't click on it. I'd rather you guys just go check out her video. But you know, when she came to me, you know, her video was at 400 plays, and what I did is I spread it across all my playlist, and you know, 3 months later, she's already at 74,000 views, and the feedback she's getting from the fans that listen to the playlist is incredible. I mean, you know, a lot of people love the song. Look at all the comments that she's getting from people. This is just from the playlist, and I'm really happy what I've been able to do as far as helping other artists that deserve the recognition in their music to get heard. So she's one of the people I've helped. I want to switch over and show my dude Trav Torch. He's an up-and-coming R&B artist, and when he came to me, this video was doing pretty well. It had like 20,000 views, but it was kind of, you know, it was stagnant around that view count. And I spread them across all my, you know, my sexy R&B playlists that, you know, are more along the lines of like baby making type songs. And you know, just 2 months later, he's already at 182,000 views. And so those are just a couple of examples of artists that I've just been helping with their music. And obviously, if you go to my page, you can, if you know, check out Tony Sway, you see my top song, which is let's see, just Climax, my most viewed video. Now, I use this strategy as well on my video. It has several comments and 13 million plays, and that's where I use this strategy. I kind of started that strategy mainly with this video, and I'm really happy to help you guys if you have some hot music in the R&B genre. Again, I really started this for my passion for R&B music and to get music out there to new fans, because you know, we all have to be innovative in this day and time to really cause the music to really survive. Us, the creators, and the fans as well. I gotta, you know, we gotta give the fans, the fans need to support, but we gotta give the fans a way to discover us. We gotta meet them where they're at. So being that playlists are so huge these days, I really just wanted to create this opportunity for, you know, R&B artists on the verge. And so if you match that criteria, or if you've ever bought a beat from me and you got it uploaded on YouTube, you know, the songs have to be uploaded on YouTube. I would love to see about possibly featuring your song in one of my top playlists, so I can help you get views, so you can get streaming revenue, so you can get AdSense revenue, so you can get revenue from, you know, song sales in iTunes and Amazon. At the end of the day, what we're doing, this music community on YouTube, independent, whatever you want to call it, we need to help each other. We need to create a system where all of us really can benefit, and not just only the producers, but also the artists need to be making a revenue. So making these playlists, let me show you one of my other biggest playlists. This is the only hip hop one that I really have, but this one is probably the most popular one that I have. It's a hip hop and R&B playlist. You know, this is 10 million views on this one, and I really just did this, you know, out of passion to help, you know, up and coming artists, and obviously get my stuff out there, you know, to make a way for myself. But this is what it's all about. There has to be a way for you guys to get your music heard and possibly make this an income for yourself. Else, you know, it's going to be really hard to do music long term. As much as you love it, if it doesn't generate income after doing it for years and years and years, it's going to be hard to really dedicate the proper time to it. So I created this strategy for you guys. I love y'all, and I have a deep passion for R&B music. I think R&B music can change the world. I think it's a music full of love and light, and I think the world needs that. So that's what these playlists are all about. So if you got something hot, please send it to TonySway1@gmail.com. I love y'all. Peace. I'm out.